I wouldn't say my last is TD3 because that probably would be my first, but it's more so of an album than a tape. I had to put that in there for the simple fact that I think it just sums everything up that I've done in that space. It's not clean or polished, but it's still me, and it's a mixtape that has album quality. And I feel like even putting that brand on it made me go even harder because, you know, had I put it on there and it wasn't right, I don't think we'd be having these conversations no more. But the fact that it's right and people loving it, what they heard so far, lets me know that was the right thing to do. Like, just kind of put that pressure on yourself to come with it. It's almost like going for that three-peat ring like LeBron or something, you know what I mean? Number 4 would be Trappin Ain't Dead and DJ Folk. He kept pressuring me to do it, and I was just like, man, I don't want to do another mixtape. He's like, you gotta do it, the streets is talking, yeah. So I was just like, all right. So I go in and I just start recording, and the intro is one of the hardest intros I ever did. It was different from anything else I had did. The cover was dope, had me in the graveyard with the shovel, digging up trapping. I got a lot of calls from the penitentiary about that tape, so it was just crazy. My third favorite is Streets Is Watchin, because that was like one of the first tapes I did, and I remember it was gonna be called G's Up. You know, I called him at the last minute, like, yo, I'm changing it to Streets Is Watchin. And he was like, yo, I already did the drops. I was like, don't worry about it. I just feel like it was, you know, just one of those tapes. There's a lot of dope Jazzy Pha records on there that people never really heard. The song me and Lil Will had, Gangsta, it just had this, you know, I couldn't take it. Holmes walked up in Def Jam with my Jacob on. Like, look, you know what I mean? At the time, I wasn't, you know, hot enough or didn't have enough going on to sell it, so I was giving them away, but at the same time, like, you know, it was instant hood classics, you know what I'm saying? My second favorite would be The Real Is Back, because I just remember the time of writing those, and had I known I can go straight to iTunes, I probably would have. And it's so crazy because I did them and I never even really shot videos to them, you know what I'm saying? Because I just wanted to get it out. It was crazy, I mean, you know, just to get back in with drama and just, you know, just to play around. And it did what it's supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Got people talking. My favorite mixtape of all time, it has to be the first Trap or Die. And that was my first breakthrough, and I just remember the grind of paying for beats and paying for studio time, and going in there, putting the hard work in, and then turning around, giving my mixtapes out to create a buzz, and not knowing that it was gonna be part of my legacy. And, you know, 10 to 12 years later, you know, I could still do those songs and people still listen to them as if they came out yesterday, so it makes it timeless, you know what I mean? So, you know, it has to be that one because that's when everything changed for me.